Hey, cabrón.
What's good, my guy?
Hello. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Wait, what happened to your fucking PC, bro?
I tried to overclock my RAM, and let's just say
Oh my god.
did not turn on. So
So when you got your
yeah.
PC back? Or a
I'm
new one?
afraid after Christmas.
Wait, that's like...
So
Oh shit, Christmas is next week.
yeah.
I
I mean, I need 570. I'm on 420 right now. So
Wait. I'm slow. How much more do you need?
150.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Wait, hold up. No, never mind. Alright, let's go. Hit me. Hey, mate.
I'm kind of fucked right now, but yeah. I don't know what to hit you with, to be honest, mate.
Just start, bro. Just start.
This is gonna be a shambles, I'm just saying.
Talk your shit.
Well, my life's been kind of shit, but you know, I don't know really where to start. I guess obviously, like when I was 9, like my mum passed
Yeah.
due to cancer, and like, because I was so young, I didn't realize how big it was, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
How big it was, and I didn't understand it whatsoever. And like I remember, like some days I just wouldn't go to see her. Like for whatever reason, I just wouldn't want to go. And I think a couple of days before she died, me and her had an argument, literally over me not putting a coat on because it was tired.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for that, and I always just think about it and just like that was the last time I saw her, I think, or one of the last times. So now I'm just like I just constantly just think about that, and then during that time, I would go to school and I'd be black and blue from my sister. I'd be like bruised everywhere and whatnot. I always got like attacked and verbally attacked as well.
Like from your classmates or from your like sister?
My sister. And
How
then
old
like
is she? How old is your sister?
she's 21 now. She's like 5 years ahead of me. So I was like 9.
Yeah,
so
and she was like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go to like school, just stuff and shit. And then there was this one kid in my class who, a couple weeks after my mum died, said that my mum was a cunt.
Yeah.
And 9-year-old me, bro, was livid. I was fuming. I was just seeing red. And I just like there was this like teacher between me and him, and I no joke ripped her shirt from like here down to like here, so it fucking.
Oh my god. Wait, was it a boy or a girl?
Boy. Well, the girl teacher was a girl.
No, but like the student's fucking shit that you ripped.
Oh, yeah.
Like a proper titty for the boys.
Yeah, he was a kid, and I just like beat the shit out of him basically.
Oh damn.
So I got like a bunch of shit like then about it, and then I didn't really understand it well. So
yeah.
It was kind of crap. Then, kind of like when I was like 10, everything was kind of chill. It still didn't really sink in then, but then when I was like 11, when I went into like secondary school, that's when I kind of realized that my mum was gone forever basically, and then my sister's like abuse basically just went up from there. It was just like increasing even more. I remember we went to France for my birthday, and then we went to Belgium just to have a little look around. My sister said that my mum didn't love me, and I literally ran away in Belgium for about 40 minutes. I just disappeared.
Oh my god.
I don't even know where I went. I literally just ran away. And I was like 11. I just ran away.
Bad boy Ellis, man. Let's go.
So I'd just basically everything against me. And then that year, my nan passed away, so my mum's mum. And then the year after that, my Bampy died. So I had like everyone in the space of 4 years just dying around me. And then I was in secondary school as well. And I'd lost like most of my friends other than Corey. And then I had to make new friends as well. And then I kind of just had to, I don't know, I was kind of really, really struggling. I was going through like some really, really, really bad stuff. And then during this point, it kind of sunk in about my mum. And then I just felt super guilty. And I was just like, and as well with my sister, I just went to my lowest of lows, and I was just not talking to anyone, just staying in my room. And then I had like obviously all the bad thoughts and shit like that, what no one should have. And I was like really, really close to, doing, yeah. And then the only reason I didn't was because of my dad, and I didn't want my dad to lose anyone more other than myself, or anyone.
How did your dad react to the whole situation, by the way?
He didn't know.
No
one knew how I felt, so I kept it all by myself. So,
oh damn.
So no one knew about anything. How I was just like going day by day. No one can tell any different. Because I was like putting a persona that I was fine. But then when I was by myself, I just wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. How did your relationship with your dad like switch or change when your mom passed away? How did that?
Well, because he had to obviously raise up myself, because my sister's already 16, so she doesn't have much raising up to do. But for me, my dad was both my dad and then my mum at the same time. Obviously, because he had to fill that role. And then, but also then he was also like my best friend, really. Because I didn't speak to anyone.
Okay.
I never spoke to my dad about stuff, but me and his relationship just grew massively.
Okay, good, yeah.
And I was a mum's boy, like, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then me and my dad always like had a close relationship because he liked motorbikes, and then from a young age I liked motorbikes, football. So we had those interests. So then we were just like quite close. But I was mainly a mother's boy, so it kind of like it just made me and my dad way closer. And then it made me also like, I think me and my dad have only had one argument in like 7 years since my mum passed. 6 years. We'd literally never argue. I don't ever backchat him or anything.
Yeah, that's good, because there's other cases as well. Like there's a case where like, for example, like for example, your mom passes away and your dad just turns into like an alcoholic or something like that, or just can't. Yeah. He can't comprehend with it, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he
my
can't
dad,
deal with it.
My dad was like, I don't know, but he did everything in his power just to like make sure that we were fine. And obviously he had like really strong financial like problems and shit like that. He was in like debt by like loads of money. And then he just had to like go through it, which he did somehow.
Hey, big up Papa Ellis, man. Big up.
As well, like.
No, but I'm fucking proud of how far we've come, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like.
I had a similar situation with just when my grandpa passed away. He was in the hospital, and my sis asked me to go visit him, and I just didn't want to go because I don't know. I don't even know what I wanted to do, to be honest. I think I just wanted to stream or something like that, or just stay at home for whatever reason. I don't know. Or I was at work, I have no idea. Anyway, I didn't go. That was probably the last time I could have seen him. Because after that, he passed away like a week or just a few days after that. And I remember I was sitting here playing CS, and I always have my phone like right next to me or like right below me. Then I look down and I see my dad messaging me that my grandpa passed away. And my brain like instantly had a flashback to that day when my sister like asked me to go visit him in the hospital and shit like that. But now she also said that it's like, I don't know, I feel like she said it's better that I didn't go, because she sent me pics and stuff as well from him laying there, and he just said multiple times that he just wanted to die and stuff like that, because everybody was just trying to keep him alive for as long as possible, and he just wanted like to die, wanted to get over with. And I don't know, there's like a side of me that's like kind of, there was a side of me where I felt guilty for not going, and of course, and there's also a side of me now that's like, okay, at least I have the memory of him that's good, and not him laying there and begging for death or something like that.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Like, I mean, because I was so young, I can't remember barely anything.
Yeah.
Like, I can only remember holidays, but I can't remember like day-to-day life or whatever. Like as well, because I didn't get to know, like, you know, when you're younger, you see your parents as parents, but then when you grow up, you actually know them as people.
Yeah.
And then you get to know more than just parents. But I never got that, so then I had like, I don't know. So when I was in like year 8, year 9, so I was around 13, 12, in year 8, I took a month off school because I was just mentally, with my sister, and then my dad was going through like some tough times where going into hospital and stuff like that, and I was just like, not this.
Yeah.
Like, not now. And then also I was like, I think that's when proper mourning over my mum. And then year 9, year after, I had like 2 months off school because of how even worse I was then. And just, I can't really remember much like of my mum, but
yeah,
I had to basically just find out stuff. And like going on my mum's Facebook page was just like what I would do every single day. Like,
how did that shape you as a person? Like, did you notice any changes when that happened? Like on your mentality or stuff like that?
Well, my mentality.
Like basically your look on life now compared to years before.
I would say I kind of take, like, before, you know, you take everything as granted, basically.
Yeah. 100%.
But now I don't take anything for granted. That's why I never argue with my dad.
Yeah.
I don't take it for granted. Gifts, just anything really. I just don't take anything for granted. So yeah, I'll probably say that. Yeah, and also, I kind of got the mentality of fuck it, I don't care. At the same time, so like if I don't know, for school, for example, I didn't like school whatsoever. But then when I got into the years where I got like my grades and like stuff, like my GCSEs, I kind of got like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try hard at school, why not? And then all of a sudden, I just like massively improved in school, fitness, etc. because I just put my mind to it.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of people take stuff for granted even when they're like 25, 30 years old plus?
100%. They take everything, like friends, family, and then also like they might be in a really good position, and then all of a sudden next year, like financially, next year all of a sudden completely be gone, and no one looks at that. Like anything could happen around the corner. You could lose your job, you can lose anything, and then all of a sudden you're fucked.
Yeah, I feel like COVID is a great example of that. I feel like COVID opened a lot of people's eyes this year. I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of people like take way more stuff like more serious and are more grateful about that, because a fuckload of people just
Yeah.
lost their job and stuff like that because of COVID, or grandparents and stuff like that, friends even.
Yeah, exactly. You won't be able, like, people who were alone and couldn't see anyone. Like, you can't just take anyone for granted if you're alone,
Yeah.
because you won't be able to. So,
What would be your number one advice for people to take stuff like more serious? Like something like, for example, a quote that you live by, a quote that always stuck in your head and that you always will live by.
I don't really have a quote, but I just my number one is parents, I would say.
Like
There's not or anything, but I would just say, like, like, treasure your parents. That's the only thing I have, basically.
like appreciate them. Is that what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
Even if, for example, even if they're in the wrong for something, like even to the point where I just miss like being shouted at for no apparent fucking reason.
Yeah.
Like, by my mum, it's just crazy. So I don't really have a quote or anything exactly, but I just say, like, try your best for anything, and also just treasure anyone who's remotely close to you.
Yeah. No, I've seen you fucking. I think that was you that went for a run on Twitter. Yeah, I'm proud of that, man. Good shit.
It's like, yeah, well, because obviously I want to join the Navy, I need to get my fitness just improved massively, right? So I joined this military preparation college, where you literally just do fitness and then you learn about the military in all ways. And when I first joined the course, which was like July, August, my 1.2 mile run, which is 2K, was 12 minutes. And then after a couple months, it's now 8 minutes 30. So I knocked off 4 minutes of time.
Oh, damn.
And
oh my god.
Take off a further, I would say, 30 seconds, maybe. So, yeah, like, just, I don't like running at home because I don't get the motivation. I can't run by myself because I just, like, I my legs hurt and I'm just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
But then if I'm running with people, because I was doing like a charity run as well, and we had to run like as many miles as you possibly could, and I would go 6 mile runs all the time, and I never ran more than 2 miles in my life, and all of a sudden I'm doing like 6 miles. So.
Oh damn. And what would you say? What would be the number one? Like, what is the key that you keep going for that? Like, as you said in the beginning, it wasn't that easy.
Yeah.
But now you like almost tripled your fucking distance.
Yeah.
What was the number one key or reason that you kept pushing?
Just prove myself that I can do it, and then prove others that I can do it. I don't like, if people have like anything, like they don't think I'll be able to do something, I'll just do it. I think that's my number one motive. Also because it's my job choice is what I want to do, so I have to get fit for it, otherwise I won't be able to do my job choice. Now,
do you want to join the Navy because your dad tells you so, or you want to prove other people wrong, or is it actually something that you enjoy?
It's both of, well, my dad was in the Navy in like 1981, and he got septicemia in his leg. So then he withdrew, and then he was only in there for like 8 months or something like that. So I kind of always wanted to follow his footsteps. But then also, I don't see myself doing a normal job. I don't know why. I don't think I would enjoy it. And then I quite like adventure, so then the Navy is perfect for that because you just go everywhere around the world. And also, I fucking love ships and helicopters and shit, so I was like, why not?
What is something as a child? Like, let's go for the career type of path now. What is something as a child that you always wanted to do when you grow older? Or when you get older?
Uh,
Like career-wise, job-wise, something like that. Besides policeman, fireman, the
I would
usual.
say, I'd say football, and then also military as well.
Oh, alright.
Because
So
ever
you've
since I
always
was
been
like
like a
5,
military.
I was
Yeah.
watching like World War II films and shit, and I was just like, yeah, basically. Like I'm obsessed with World War II and shit like that. So I've always had an interest in it.
Hmm.
So, but then I really wasn't as good as football. So
What
I
is it? What is
didn't do
your?
football.
What is your? What is your plan for now? Like, how do you want to continue pushing towards that goal?
Stay on the college course for a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
I need to start my application, and then that will take a couple months to like go through. So just do that really, I would say, and then just keep on the course. As long as I'm on the course, I know I'll be pushing because they push you.
Mm.
So as long as I'm on the course, I know I'll be fine, and then I'll just see even more improvements.
Oh my guy. My guy. Alright, Ellis. Thanks so much for sharing your story, man.
Thank you very much,
I
bro.
appreciate it. Much respect, man. Much respect.
I won't be able to watch your stream today, by the way, because I'm on my phone, so it's a bit shit.
Nice. I remember that. It's fine. It's fine. I remember that.
It's because of my phone, bro.
Hey, my guy. Again, thank you so much for sharing your story. I appreciate that.
No,
and
much
keep
love.
going, man. Keep going.
And you.